Good afternoon. My name is Richard Shepard. I'm the owner of the Heroes of Music Institute, and we're going to go deeper with lead guitar, okay? Learning to play melody. This is part 2, okay? Now, in the previous video, we were talking about building melody from just one string, right? And that was our scale, a C major scale, right? Let's dive in a little bit further now, guys, all right? So this is now what you would call, this is our C major scale for 2 octaves, right? But this is really clusters of tetrachords. Right over here in the top part, the black and the red are going to be our areas that we're looking at right there. Now let's think about something real quick. Okay, so we talked a lot about using a single string to make our melodies, right? And that has been lovely. So let's continue on that. But the first, let's play the track. Now the track that I'm going to be using today, guys, has 2 chords in it. It has C and F. C and F. Okay, let me give you the other angles, guys, in case my fingers right here. C and F. Right here in this first position area. Right? Now, we're going to be doing our scale. And when we get to that F chord, I don't know, let's see what happens. Let me not give away the game here, all right? Let's play the track. That's gonna be our track, and let me give you a different angle over here. And here comes the F. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start thinking in thirds, guys. Okay? So here we go. We're going to jump. We're going to do C, skip the D and go to E. D to F, E to G, F to A. I love thirds, man. So much we could do. Let's bring it back a little bit and let's keep it to one string, okay? Let's keep it to one string and try thirds. Okay, I'm kind of waiting for the track to come around again. Here we go. Thirds. I'm sure you guys have heard that cadence before many times, but it's a great way to start developing ideas. Here, let me stop the track here, guys. Okay, boom, let me stop the track. I get excited playing and teaching at the same time. I get excited. Okay, I want to also reiterate a point that I brought up in the last lesson, which is using your voice. It doesn't matter, if whether you're a great singer or not. I'm sure you are, but it's just about creating melodies. So let's throw the track on again, and I'm going to use my voice to kind of play along with my guitar. 2, 3, 4. I like that. I'll do it again. I like that. Okay, wonderful. Now, that brings me up to my another point. Another point here, guys. Triads. Now, I've made a different video separately talking about triads and how important they are and how important it is for you to know your triads. Essentially, if you know how to play these chords, you're playing a bunch of triads already, right? So if I'm playing this C chord and I remove these 2 fingers and I just play strings 3, 2, and 1, that's a triad. If I bring the second finger back and play strings 4, 3, and 2, another triad right there. If I take away my first finger, this is called first position, first inversion, second inversion. So anytime you guys are playing this D chord, know that it's a second inversion D, right? Right? Now the notes that we have here are C, E, G, E, G, C, then G, C, E. Now anytime I'm playing a C chord, if I can play any of those 3 notes anywhere on the guitar, I am golden. I am agreeing with the chord. Agreeing with the chord. C, E, G. But where else is it? Now, the next chord is F, and the notes in F are F, A, and C. F, A, C, triad. This is a root position. Well, there's different voicings, guys, so just I need to make a different video about triads, or go look at the video that I made about triads. Root position for F. Well, let's try a different angle, guys, for you. So maybe you can see it a little bit clearer. Nah, first one's better. Okay. F, root position, second inversion, below it, my favorite. First inversion here. Right? But anyway, this is F, A, and C. So if you know where your notes are on the fretboard, and I suggest you learn and memorize where everything is on the fretboard. If you guys want me to make a video about that, please let me know and I will do so. I love telling students to learn every note on the fretboard, and they're like, what? But then I show them a very easy way to figure it out, and they lose their minds. They love it. Okay, so again, when we go to that F chord, F, A, and C, if I land on any of those notes anywhere after I'm jamming on C for a little bit, I'm going to be agreeing with the chord. I'm going to be consonant with the chord, right? So I'm going to play just C, E, and G while I'm on C, the C chord, and then I'm going to play F, A, and C when I go to the F chord. Okay, let's see what that sounds like, guys. 1, 2. I was loving it. My hands just started doing some stuff, and I started playing some notes that I said I wasn't going to play. But it still sounded great. There was great. That's a great way to just start getting used to moving with the changes and to sound like you know what you're doing, is by knowing your triads, knowing the notes in those triads and chords, and just being able to go to them, okay, and land on them when the chords change, all right? That is a fantastic, fantastic key to that. Speaking of keys, guys, all right? I put all of my knowledge about lead guitar into this book, Lead Guitar Greatness for Songwriter, Lead Guitar Greatness Volume 1. I really wrote it for songwriters that are new to lead guitar, because I was a songwriter and I just spent years and years just like doing scales because I think someone told me to do scales, and then I don't know, the years went on. I saw a video of myself soloing and I was like, wow, that's not that bad. So I started going a little bit deeper and deeper on it, and I came up with this simple little book that it's around like 47 pages. And it's really for songwriters or anyone that's kind of like autodidactic, like someone that likes to teach themselves by watching videos and reading books. This is a great, great tool for you. I love it. You can click on the link below. It's $7. Perfect time for a gift, holiday gift for someone you know that plays guitar. Perfect gift. All right. Okay, let's get back into the lesson. Now, this cluster, let's play around with it. Let's play around. Now, that's just playing around, guys. I'm just slipping and sliding, moving around on the track, moving around, having a lot of fun with it. So I was playing, and it reminded me that there was I hit a note that was out of the scale. And so it reminded me of the concept of there ain't no wrong notes. So when it comes to your melodies, use your voice as much as possible. And another tool that you can use is, well, we talked about articulations in our slides. I think that's all I wanted to cover today. I'm kind of going a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Consonants and dissonance. Okay. We talked about our triads agreeing with the chords, right? C, E, and G. There are 7 notes in a scale. Triads have 3 notes in a scale. So that leaves us with 4 notes that are not in the scale that create a little bit of dissonance or tension. You can think of music as the tension and release. Many people look at music like that, and you should too. Or tension and release, or consonance and dissonance. So we've been agreeing with the chords, right? So let's see what happens when we disagree a little bit. Let's see let's disagree a little bit. It's okay. Now here, let's stay away from F, A, and C. Now that's creating quite a bit of dissonance. Camera went down, guys. That's creating quite a little bit of dissonance, but we're still in the scale. Now, if we were to totally just get out of the scale, we'd create quite a bit of dissonance, right? Like, what about C sharp? Right? A lot of dissonance, but you know what? Hey. Making it work. Lots and lots you can do there. Lots of dissonance. So what I did, I just started. Everything working okay? What did I do? I just started. Hang on, guys. I'm working a lot of little different levels over here. So I just started incorporating that C sharp into the scale, and I just started using it as a passing note. Sometimes I would stay on it a little bit longer. But there's just a lot you can do with it. And as you're coming up with your melodies, if you go out of it, maybe it's an inflection point that you can use. Miles Davis used to say that there are no wrong notes. If in your practice you come up with something that maybe is sounds a little bit off, or you hit a wrong note, maybe what comes after or what you create after can make it right. I'm getting a little philosophical here, but I think you understand what I'm talking about. All right? That's it for today, guys. Again, if you want to go a little bit deeper on your lead guitar, maybe you've been a songwriter for most of your life, just strumming away. Yeah, baby. And you want to start adding a little bit of melody lines, some more melody lines. Yeah, yeah, baby. You know, a little bit more lead guitar-ish kind of stuff to your playing, this is the book for you. Okay, guys? Stay great. My name is Richard Shepard. Thanks for watching with me. I'll see you in the next video.